Every day we drive our car about 30 miles a day. Interesting enough, we don't do the basic cleaning, interior to exterior. So I'll just show you one of the basic things that I do to keep up my car clean and ready for everywhere I go. School, home store, and look at you. I have a tire gauge here. It's like a pressure. It shows you the pressure of the tires. Another thing is the brush that I use. I just bought it in AutoZone. Another thing is shampoo. You could use this for the exterior, but I don't really recommend it for interior. Again, you could use this at AutoZone. You could buy it there. But first we have to take the, how should we say, crap out of the car, because first we don't need those things and it looks messy. Like I have here clothes, whatever, see the towels. Come closer. As you can see here, we have a lot of things we don't need, like pencils, all those things. I'll take them out later on. Let me go on the other side. Same with here, mats again. Just basic cleaning, you know. Once you have like a visitor coming into your car, you know, you don't want it to look ugly and all sorts. Now that we have the basic things out, I would like to check the tire pressure, which is another security thing, and it's a main part of the car maintenance thing. So the thing is, all the cars must have the pressure gauge right here. It shows the front pressure and the back pressure. It's in PCI and KPA. Another place you could find this is in the manual, owner's manual. Alright, so this is a tire gauge. You can get this at AutoZone, like I said. And the neat thing about this thing is that once you check the tire pressure, the arrow stays in the same place, so that's really neat. And you could compare it to other wheels. It's 25, and that's not enough because the thing that says on my door says 33, so I'm gonna have to pump them up. And same with the other ones. You have to check all of them the same. I'm gonna see if these tires need the tire pump up, so just give me a minute. Yep, this one needs one. It needs to be 33 PCI. I'll pump it later. We checked already, so the thing is, like during the summertime, the tires inflate a little more because it's hotter and it's concrete and stuff. But during the winter time, you need to have them a little lower so the snow won't get stuck to the wheels. This one needs to be pumped a little. And another thing is that if the tires are like low in pressure, your gas mileage goes down as well. So, yep, they all need just above 10 PCI. All right, I'll just pump it later. It's like a regular compressor. You could also find this one at any gas station. Some are free, but some you have to pay. But the main thing is, alright, that's enough. So from here we have the lift, the thing that picks up the car. I just call it a lift. Just need the keys. Every car has these things in the back, so you wouldn't be. There's a spare tire in here. I'm not going to change it all the way. I'll just show you how I changed the tires, and I think that's the safest way. Alright. And you'd see, if you want to change the back tires, you'd always put it here, not in the back, because it's going to rip up your bumper and stuff. So the safe method is just to put one of these in the back. I already put one on the other side, but I'm not changing it yet. So that's a good one. And another thing is to keep your car on brake, just so it won't like go backwards. And you lift the car up. A little more. It's enough. I'm not going to take the wheel off, but to be just basic, you start with one and go across of it, and then the other one gonna cross. You not just go around, and because it's gonna mess up the pressure on the knobs, so you just go equally. And another thing is to keep the same pressure all even, so one wouldn't be loose with the other. And like, don't be like afraid to put too much pressure on it, because it's not gonna like do anything bad. Just so you could take back the knobs and then put them back on. That's all you need. And same thing with putting the wheels back on. You'd start with one, close it, and so forth. You not go around like that. You just go across. I took this off to make it a little bit simpler. You'd have the oil change here and one way. I already took it out, so to make it a little easier to see. And one way to check if your oil is all set and good, just scrape it on a paper towel. That shows it's fine. It doesn't have any like dark spots on it. So that's all set. Another thing is your water, which is around here. And for basic cars, like around here, have regular checks. It has enough water. It's fine. Just put this on back. And the battery. Whenever your battery dies, just have those plugs. Put them in the right place, because it's gonna mess up your car if you don't. Plus on plus, minus on minus, and you start going. That's if you listen to your radio too much or something, you know, the battery goes down. And that's another good thing if you have those spare things, you know. Just borrow from somebody, stuff with your car, and you'll be all set to go. Now, for finishing touches, you just would have one of the things. Pull up your car. So I would recommend one of these things, or just put them in the front. You know, when you come back in the car, it's not that hot. Keeps you cool down and shines it off.